So plane, it is a continued part in the three-dimensional geometry. A plane is determined uniquely if any one of the following is known here. There are three cases here. So first case, the normal to the plane and the distance from the origin is given. First one, it is called a normal form here. Second one, it passes through a point and is perpendicular to a given direction. Second case here. Third case, it passes through three given non-collinear points. Okay. In these three cases, you can find the equation of the plane here. So each case, these are the theorems here. In examination, they are asking the theorems definitely here, and each carries 5 marks. And in each case, there are two equations here. One is the Cartesian form, and the other one is a normal form here. So these three theorems are very important for the point of examination. So equation of a plane in a normal form. This is a very important theorem here. Consider a plane whose perpendicular distance from the origin is dl. This is a plane here. Okay, consider that corner is x-axis, this y-axis, and that corner z-axis here. Then the plane is like this here. Okay, so consider so this is a plane here, like this. Okay, here origin that corner here, just draw a perpendicular to this plane. Hence, O is the origin here. Then ON is perpendicular to this plane here. So ON perpendicular to the plane. Therefore, if ON bar is the normal from the origin here, this is a normal. Normal means perpendicular. Normal means perpendicular to this plane from the origin. Then n cap is the unit vector. So n cap is the unit vector here. Okay, along this ON. N cap is the unit vector along this ON here. So n cap is the unit normal vector along ON bar. Then ON bar is equal to d into n cap here. Okay, here we are taking ON is equal to d here. ON is equal to d. This is a scalar quantity. Scalar means it has only magnitude here. If you take arrow mark on ON, then that becomes a vector quantity. Hence, it has both magnitude as a direction here. So n cap, d into n cap. Here d shows the magnitude and n cap shows the direction here. Okay. So this is a scalar quantity. When equal to d is a scalar quantity, when bar becomes a vector quantity. Therefore, you are multiplied by n cap. N cap is the unit normal vector. Its length is 1 unit here. Its length is 1 unit. So d into 1 is again d only. That's why it shows the direction of that vector here. Hence, ON bar is equal to d into n cap. Let P, X, Y, Z. This is a point here. P, X, Y, Z. P any point on the plane. Therefore, NP bar is perpendicular to ON. So you know ON perpendicular to this plane here. P is any point on the plane. Then NP here. Then obviously NP and ON both are perpendicular. Okay, so just observe here. Suppose here is the normal here. It is a normal, and here is a one point here P. Therefore, if you join here, then this one. Okay, this is a NP and this is a ON here. So both are perpendicular to each other. Hence, ON perpendicular to this plane. P is any point on the plane here. If you join here NP, then NP, ON both are perpendicular. Then two vectors are perpendicular if dot product is 0. If A bar dot of B bar is equal to 0, then only two vectors are perpendicular. ON is one vector, NP is another vector. Yes, its a dot product is 0. NP dot ON is equal to 0. Let R bar be the position vector of the point P here. So R bar is the position vector of this point P. Then NP bar is equal to, okay, obviously this NP bar is equal to OP minus ON. But take a position vector of point P here minus then take a position vector on the point n, OP minus yn. Therefore, OP is equal to what here? R bar. Okay, OP is equal to R bar, and ON bar is this D into n cap. ON bar is D into n cap here. Therefore, NP is equal to R bar minus D into n cap. Use this result in 1. So 1 becomes R bar minus D into n cap. R bar minus D into n cap dot of ON here. Again ON is this D into n cap dot of D into n cap that is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Okay, NP bar is this one. R bar minus D into n cap dot is the ON is this D into n cap here. And D cannot be 0, means this distance is not 0. Therefore, just take this D right hand side here. 0 upon D becomes 0. Hence, R bar minus of D into n cap dot of n cap is equal to 0 because here D is not equal to 0. Let's take this D right hand side here. 0 upon D becomes 0. Remaining only n cap here. Now take n cap inside the bracket here. Take n cap inside R bar dot of n cap. So R bar dot of n cap minus D into n cap dot n cap here. So D into n cap dot of n cap that is equal to 0. Take n cap inside the bracket here. And you know this property. So A bar dot of A bar is equal to modulus of A bar square. This is a property. Yes, n cap dot of n cap. N cap dot of n cap is equal to modulus of n cap square. And what is n cap here? N cap is the unit normal vector. Unit normal means its length is 1 unit here. Therefore, this becomes what? 1. N cap dot n cap becomes 1 here. Yes, R bar dot of n cap is equal to minus of D here. Minus of D is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Take minus D right hand side here. Therefore, so here R bar dot of n cap. R bar dot of n cap is equal to ds. Okay, take this one as equation number 2 here. This is the equation of the plane in the vector form. So this is the vector form of the equation of the plane. This is the vector form of equation of the plane. This is the vector form of the equation of the plane. Next, find the Cartesian form of the equation of the plane. So let L, M and N be the direction cosines of this n cap here. N cap is the unit normal vector along this ON here. Hence n cap can be written as L into I plus M into Z plus N into K. And here R bar is what here? R bar is the position vector of the point P here. So the coordinates are X, Y, Z here. Hence R bar is equal to OP bar is equal to Xi plus YZ plus ZK. Use both vectors in the equation 2 here. Therefore equation 2 becomes, so R bar is Xi plus YZ plus ZK dot of Li plus Mz plus Nk is equal to D. Is equal to D. And it's a dot product here. So X into L becomes Lx here. So L into X plus y into m becomes my, m into y plus z into n becomes nz is equal to dx. It is a dot product here. So using a dot product property, you get this result here. Lx plus my plus nz equal to dx. This is a Cartesian form of equation of the plane. Equation of the plane. So in the examination, you have to write both vector form as well as Cartesian form here. It carries 5 marks. 2 times they are asked here, March 14 and July 16 here. So this is also very important theorem. It carries 5 marks here. In the theorem, in the examination, you have to write both the vector form as well as Cartesian form. So there is a important note here. The equation of ax plus by plus cz is equal to d also represents the equation of the plane. In this case, a, b and c are the direction ratios here. These are the direction ratios. Here l, m and n are the direction cosines of normal to the plane. Here a, b, c are direction ratios of the normal to the plane. Because you know, direction ratio and the direction cosines are both proportional to each other. Direction ratios are direction cosines are proportional to each other. Even this is also equation of the plane here. Here LMN are the direction cosines are, here ABC are direction ratios here. Okay. In this case, here you know the condition here. L square plus m square plus n square is always equal to 1 here. But here a square plus b square plus c square is not is equal to 1 here. Remember it here. Okay. If a square plus b square plus c square is not equal to 1, then a, b, c, these coefficients are direction ratios here. If l square plus m square plus n square is equal to 1, then here l and n, these are the coefficients of x, y, z. Those are the direction cosines here. Okay. So you can verify or check using these conditions here. If this condition is satisfied, then these coefficients are direction cosines here. If this condition satisfied, then these coefficients are direction ratios. Okay. Find the vector equation of the plane, which is at a distance of 6 upon root 29 from the origin, and its a normal vector from the origin is 2i minus 3j plus 4k. Also find its Cartesian form. So in this case, they given the distance d. Okay, here distance d is equal to 6 divided by root of 29 here. They given the distance of 6 by root 29 from the origin means this distance here d is equal to this one. And also they given normal vector here. Normal vector means n bar. It is not n cap here. It is n bar. N bar is equal to 2i minus 3j plus 4k. Okay. So n bar is a normal vector here. So find its modulus here. Modulus of n bar is equal to root of so 2 squares of 4 here plus minus 3 squares of 9 plus 4 squares of 16. It gives the root of 29 here. Root of 29. Therefore n cap is equal to n bar divided by modulus of n bar here. N bar is this vector. So 2i minus 3j plus 4k divided by root of 29, square root of 29. Therefore, you know the vector form here, r bar dot n cap is equal to dr. Therefore, equation of the plane in the vector form. Therefore, equation of a plane equation of a plane in the vector form. Is a r1 dot of n cap is equal to 0. So therefore r1 dot of n cap is this vector here. So 2i minus 3j plus 4k divided by root of 29 is equal to d is this one here. So 6 divided by root of 29. 6 divided by root of 29. Okay. So next term, also find its a Cartesian form here. Also find its a Cartesian form. Here n cap is this one here. Okay. You can write this n cap in this form also. 2 divided by root of 29 into I minus of 3 divided by root of 29 into j plus 4 divided by root of 29 into k. Then also here n cap is a unit normal vector here. N cap is unit normal vector. Then obviously here these are what here? Direction cosines of this n cap here. Direction cosines of n cap. And here 2 divided by root of 29 minus of 3 divided by root of 29 4 divided by root of 29 are direction cosines of n cap here. Direction cosines of n cap. Therefore, a Cartesian equation of the plane is therefore Cartesian equation of the plane is this one here, Lx plus my plus z equal to dr. So L into x plus m into y plus n into z is equal to dr. Therefore 2 divided by root of 29. L is this one, 2 by root of 29 into x minus 3 divided by root of 29 into y plus 4 divided by root of 29 into z is equal to b is 6 by root 29. So 6 divided by root of 29. So denominator root 29 is there. So just multiply both sides by root of 29. It gives 2x minus 3y plus 4z is equal to 6x. So both are equations of a plane only. Here this is the equation of plane, even this is also equation of the plane. Here these are the direction cosines here. Lx plus my plus nz equal to d. So hence these are direction cosines. And in this case 2 minus 3 4 are direction ratios here. Here both are equation of plane here. Both are equation of plane. So this is in this form and this is in this form here. Okay. So this is the solution.